Namaskar to all yogis and yoginis. Greetings from Cosmic Yoga Studio. Hope everyone is in good health. Let's move on and start today's session. Today we will try to understand in detail the science behind Sahasrara Chakra. Firstly, we will try to understand in brief the science of chakra or plexus. Chakra is a Sanskrit term, while plexus is the Latin term. Besides the main nerve centers at the point of each chakra, there are also subcenters where subglands are located. In human body, the chakra are situated at the intersecting point of the Ida, Sushumna and Pingala nadis. All these three nadis are called psycho-spiritual channels. These three nadis are very significant for yogis who are on the path of spiritual progress. These chakras are psychic and not physical. The name of different plexi in human body are as follows. The first one is Terrenian plexus, which is Mooladhara Chakra, which is related to Bhoma Mandal. The second one is Fluidal plexus, which is Swadhisthana Chakra. This is related to Taral Mandal. The third one is Igneous plexus, which is Manipur Chakra. This is related to Agni Mandal. The fourth one is Sidereal plexus, which is called Anahat Chakra. This is related to Nakshatra Mandal. The fifth one is Solar plexus, which is Vishuddha Chakra. This is related to Saur Mandal. The next one is Lunar plexus, which is Agya Chakra. This is related to Sashi Mandal or Chandra Mandal. And the final one is Crown Chakra, also known as Sahasrara Chakra. Today we will discuss in detail about Sahasrara Chakra. Sahasrara Chakra or Crown Chakra is an important chakra in the spiritual evolution. In Sanskrit, Sahasrara means thousand and Chakra means a wheel or energy center. The Sahasrara Chakra is located at the top of the head and is also known as the Crown Chakra. Sahasrara Chakra is the final of the seven chakra. It creates a strong connection with the Supreme Self. The awakening of the Crown Chakra means a universal flow of energy and spiritual enlightenment. Now we will try to understand Sahasrara Chakra from perspective of its force domination. The igneous plexus is mutative or rajasic in nature, and the Sahasrara Chakra is sentient or sattvic in nature. Then, where is the position of the static or tamasic force from perspective of chakras? It is below the igneous chakra at the Terrenian or Mooladhara Chakra and Fluidal plexi or Swadhisthana Chakra. Next, we will try to understand the location of Sahasrara Chakra inside human structure. The Sahasrara Chakra is located on the crown of the head beneath the fontanelle, which is easily visible in a newborn child. Next comes the structure of Sahasrara Chakra. The structure of Sahasrara Chakra resembles to that of 1,000-petaled lotus. It is also called Brahmarandra, which means door to Brahma. It is also source of light because a supernatural light as bright as sun radiates from it. Now we will see seed mantras associated with Sahasrara Chakra. Seed mantras or beach mantras are one-letter syllable mantras with hidden power. The mantras for Sahasrara Chakra is Om. Practitioners use the repetition of this seed mantra to activate the chakra. Now we will see propensities associated with Sahasrara Chakra. As per Yoga Shastra, there are 1000 propensities in human mind. 50 propensities are controlled by 50 important glands and subglands and can be directed towards 10 directions. These directions are Purva, Paschim, Uttara, Dakshina, Urdhva and Adha. These directions are called Pradisha, and the 4 sub-directions Ishan, Vayu, Agni and Nert are called Anudisha. 6 Pradisha and 4 Anudisha are 10 directions. Each and every propensity can be directed towards 10 directions, and each and every propensity can function internally as well as externally. You can steal in your mind, you can steal physically. You can do something wrong mentally. You can do something wrong physically. Each and every propensity can be done internally as well as externally. So 50 into 10, since it works in 10 direction, and into 2, which is both internally and externally, it becomes 1000. So there are 1000 propensities. Now the uppermost gland directly and indirectly control these 1000 propensities. Hence this uppermost gland, known as pineal gland, is called Sahasrara Chakra in Sanskrit. That is the chakra, the plexus controlling propensities. If there is control over the Sahasrara Chakra, then the body and mind can be controlled completely. Every cell has a controlling point. The controlling point of all the controlling points of all the cell is the Sahasrara Chakra, the common controlling point. The Sahasrara Chakra has no corporal structure. Its spiritual location is on the outer portion of cranium. The point is called Brahmarandra. The Sahasrara Chakra is the controlling point of all the controlling points of all the brain cells on the physical, psychic and spiritual planes. In the Sahasrara Chakra lies the supreme potentiality of omniscience. Knowing the supreme entity means knowing the secret of all the cells. The lower functions of the blended mind and spirit can be controlled even by elevated magicians, but the upper portion is beyond their power. In the upper portion of the blended mind, higher intellectuality merges with spirituality. Shiva has his seat in the pineal gland or Sahasrara Chakra. All the actional faculties and actional urges are controlled from the controlling point of the pineal gland. That point is called Param Shiva. No other light approaches the brilliance of the sun. In the same way, the radiance of all other chakras fades before the incomparable radiance of the Sahasrara Chakra. The Sahasrara possesses no special color or quality. Its light contains all color vibrations, united in the incomparable brilliance of pure light. The energy of all nadis flow together here, just as the water of 1,000 rivers comes together in the sea. Next we will see element of Sahasrara Chakra. The element of Sahasrara Chakra is Ishvara Tattva. It is the source of creation, the pure light, and one reality, the God. This Tattva is Adi Anadi. Adi means without beginning, Anadi means without end, therefore infinite. As soon as this Tattva unites with a quality or guna, it is bound and therefore limited. Just as pure water has no taste of its own, but is modified by and takes on the taste of whatever is added to it. In the cosmos, there are diverse manifestations of this one Tattva with various qualities and functions such as fire, water, air, and earth, but the basis is always the same, the pure essence. Next we will see what awakening of Sahasrara Chakra means. The awakening of the Sahasrara Chakra means revelation of the divine splendor and attainment of supreme consciousness. It is the seat of Lord Shiva. The union of Shiva and Shakti occurs when the stream of energy in the two main nadis, Ida and Pingala, unite and rise through the Sushumna Nadi. Adi Shiva is the uncreated creator of the cosmos, also called Swayambhu. He represents Anand or bliss, Purusha or pure consciousness, and Moksha or liberation. He is perfect, eternal, and divine, and radiant like a million suns. No karmas can touch him. All impurities melt and burn in his proximity. Only purity, clarity, light, love, and truth emanate from him. The Jivatma strives lifelong for reunion with its source, the Supreme Self, either consciously or unconsciously. Expressed another way, our lifelong striving for happiness and fulfillment is, at its deepest level, the union of Jivatma and Paramatma, which translated in the symbolism of the chakras is the union of Shiva and Shakti. Shakti is located in the Muladhara Chakra and Shiva is in the Sahasrara Chakra. Between the two exists an irresistible attraction, and we experience the distance between them as a dark zone of unclarity and ignorance. The trench separates Shiva and Shakti, otherwise known as Purusha and Prakriti, or also known as consciousness and nature. Next, we will see how to purify and balance Sahasrara Chakra. There are many ways of activating a chakra or plexus. One way is the use of bija mantras, which is one-syllable sacred sounds. The bija mantra of Sahasrara Chakra is Om. Chanting of the seed syllable Om while concentrating on the crown chakra can be used to activate Sahasrara Chakra. This is most effective and scientific process taught in Rajadhiraj Yoga, which is enhanced and effective version of Ashtanga Yoga. Let's see role of chakra in spiritual elevation and process of meditation. Chakras play very important role in the process of meditation. If chakras are impure, meditation can't be practiced effectively and efficiently. In fact, the most important aspect of meditative practice is chakra shodhan and chakra niyantran. This technique of chakra shodhan and chakra niyantran is to be followed for all the chakras with respective prescribed mantras. Now we will try to understand two terms, chakra shodhan and chakra niyantran, from perspective of Sahasrara Chakra. Chakra shodhan, the process of purification of chakra, which is important aspect of meditation. This technique will be used for purifying Sahasrara Chakra by using mantra aghat. Mantra aghat means chanting of prescribed mantra on Sahasrara Chakra with cosmic. Question might arise, why do we really need to purify Sahasrara Chakra? Chakras are impure, which means they are contaminated by mutative and static forces. Hence, by the process of chakra shodhan, the Sahasrara Chakra can be purified and hence can balance the Sahasrara Chakra and can assist in meditation. Muladhara Chakra, where the Kundalini Shakti is residing in dormant state, thus can be helpful in rising of Kundalini Shakti or sleeping divinity once Muladhara Chakra is purified. This rising of Kundalini Shakti from Muladhara Chakra is the starting point of realization of supreme bliss. Once the Kundalini Shakti starts movement from Muladhara Chakra, it moves next to Swadhisthana Chakra. In the practice of yoga, sadhakas elevate Jaivi Shakti Kula Kundalini, which is also known as called serpentine, and merge it into Paramatma. As the Kula Kundalini crosses various plexi, the spiritual aspirant achieves siddhis at the various stage of yoga. The Kula Kundalini Shakti can be raised only when a sadhaka has a longing for Paramatma. When human will desire to merge Jiva Shakti or unit consciousness with Shiva Shakti, which is cosmic consciousness, the Kula Kundalini will be elevated. Only when the longing to be one with Paramatma is intense will the Kula Kundalini Shakti rise up. When the Kundalini is in crudest stage, it is in the Mooladhara Chakra. When, by the dint of meditation, the Kula Kundalini comes to Swadhisthana Chakra, the sadhakas feel that he himself and Paramatma are in the same world. Though he is far, yet he is visible. One day I will reach him. This is known as stage of Sarasthiti Samadhi. When the Kundalini will rise up in Sarasthiti Samadhi, how can it be effective in the absence of devotion? In the absence of devotion, it is not possible to take Jivatma to Paramatma. Even the awakening or Nidra Tyag of Kula Kundalini Shakti is not possible in the absence of devotion. When devotion develops still more, Kula Kundalini reaches Manipur Chakra. This state is known as Samipya Samadhi. The sadhaka who has attained this stage will not have a feeling that Paramatma is near him. Where there is no devotion, there cannot be the elevation of Kula Kundalini Shakti to this stage. They may be Hatha Yogis, but they will not achieve Paramatma. When Kundalini Shakti moves further up, it reaches next to Vishuddha Chakra. When devotion will increase still more, there will be a stage reached which is called Sayujya Samadhi. Such sadhakas will feel that they are close to Paramatma. How is this possible without devotion? Without devotion, one cannot go to Paramatma, and as one doesn't want to go to Paramatma. When Kundalini Shakti moves further upwards, it reaches next to Agya Chakra. If there is further increase in devotion, then that stage is known as Sarupya Samadhi. In Sarupya Samadhi, there will be oneness of the sadhaka with Paramatma. The sadhaka will feel that he himself is his goal, and he and Paramatma are one. When devotion is intense, this stage is obtained. When Kundalini reaches Agya Chakra and with the devotion made stronger, Kula Kundalini Shakti reaches Sahasrara Chakra, and this stage is known as Sarasthiti Samadhi. This means that the sadhaka and Paramatma are not two entities but one. Sarasthiti is the zenith point of devotion, the stage where even the I feeling is lost. That is, stage of Bekhudi is the stage of Kevalya. The supreme status of yoga is Kevalya, Nirguna Sthiti or non-qualified state. The supreme state of devotion too is the supreme state. This proves that a yogi cannot move even a step further without devotion. Yoga without devotion is as good as a goldsmith without gold. Unfortunate is the yogi who is bereft of devotion. Next comes the process of chakra niyantran. The process of controlling the chakras, which is also important aspect of spiritual practices. Once the Sahasrara Chakra is purified, the mind needs to be maintained or controlled at that chakra so that mantra abhat can be done with pure cosmic ideation. We have covered all the facts and technicalities related to Sahasrara Chakra. That is all we have for today. Hope the session on Sahasrara Chakra was useful. If you find this video informative, do press the like button and share this video. Last but not the least, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel Cosmic Yoga Studio and press bell icon so that you keep on getting notifications for each new video we upload. Thank you all for joining. Have a wonderful day. Namaskar.